What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video we are at Des Moines International Airport for the 40th airport update for the month of March 2024. We're going to try and do this update all in one take to see how well that goes and to see if we have any madness going on, which is only fitting because of a particular event that's going on this day. How fitting. So we'll start off right over here at Gate Alpha 1 with this Allegiant Airbus A320 that's coming in from Punta Gorda, Florida as Flight 2527. This will ride in at 5:08 p.m. had a scheduled 5:16 p.m. arrival. And I should mention that all the flights in this airport update are from Thursday, March 14th. Our next aircraft over here at Gate Alpha 3A, we have the Southwest 737-800 coming in from Denver as Flight 6438. This will ride in at 10:36 p.m., delayed from a 10:25 p.m. scheduled arrival, so just looking at the delay of only 11 minutes for this aircraft. Then we swing on all the way over to Gate Alpha 5A. Bit of an unusual sight sitting over here as we have this American Eagle Embraer 175, an Envoy-operated one that came in from Miami as Flight 3558. This arrived in delayed at 1:02 a.m. on Friday, delayed from an 11:58 p.m. scheduled arrival on Thursday. And the aircraft registration too, November 321 Juliet Sierra. I did want to mention that real quick. I believe that's one of the newest Envoy 175s that are currently in the fleet. In addition, we do have a change to the Miami service for Des Moines. It's going to go to Saturday only in April. There's that Pass Rider screenshot for you if you want to see that. And with that, we're going to go ahead and take the camera off of the tripod here and move on to our pair of United aircraft. You'll notice that there is no aircraft over at Gate A2 this time, which will be a nice little pleasant change of pace, as I don't have to reach all the way back over there for two aircraft and I only have to do it for one instead. But over here at Gate Alpha 5B, we have this United Express Embraer 175. This aircraft came in from Chicago O'Hare as Flight 3559, operated by Republic Airways, just one number off from the Envoy 175. I just noticed that. This arrived in at 2:14 p.m. ahead of a scheduled 2:30 p.m. arrival. And I'll go ahead and reach back over here for our United A319 that's sitting at Gate Alpha 4 today. This aircraft came in from Denver as Flight 1925 at 9:23 p.m., delayed from an 8:39 p.m. scheduled arrival, so that is a delay of 54 minutes if my math is correct. That is all the aircraft we have here at Concourse A. We'll go ahead and swing around over to Concourse C for our next couple of aircraft. We've got some American up there, and we then have an Allegiant and two Deltas to round everything out over on that part of the concourse. So let's go ahead and get the tripod set in stone here. I'm going to go ahead and start with this American 738 that you just saw sitting over there in the corner here, right at Gate Charlie 4 today. Now, the tripod is not exactly high up enough, so let's go ahead and try to fix it up best I can here. That's about ideal there. A little bit askew, but we can make it work because that's what we do around here. Over here at Gate Charlie 4, we have this American 737-800 coming in from Dallas-Fort Worth as Flight 1371 at 11:47 p.m., delayed from an 11:03 p.m. scheduled arrival, so a 44-minute delay for this aircraft. Get the tripod back down, and we'll swing on over to this CRJ-900, which does not yet have the jet bridge extended, so let's fix that up and get that all set into place there. There we go. Love to see that. So here at Gate Charlie 6, we have this American Eagle CRJ-900, a PSA-operated one in this case, coming in from Washington Reagan as Flight 5388 at 11:56 a.m., ahead of a scheduled 12:09 p.m. arrival. Washington Reagan's going to go to a twice-daily CRJ service. We'll have one CRJ-900 and one CRJ-700 in April, so that's going to be a bit of a different change, from what we have currently, as they're operating, it looks like a mix of Embraer 175s and then, of course, the CRJs that you see here. So some pretty interesting stuff going on with the Reagan service. And then move on down to our Gate Charlie 7 here, the American Eagle Embraer 145 sitting here, a Piedmont-operated one coming in from Chicago O'Hare today as Flight 5735. This arrived in at 12:08 p.m., delayed from an 11:44 a.m. scheduled arrival, so we're looking at a 24-minute delay for this aircraft. And now we get a bird's eye view of our other Allegiant aircraft sitting at the terminal today, here at Gate Charlie 5, this Allegiant A319 coming in from Austin as Flight 1502. This arrived in at 6:21 p.m., delayed from a 6:14 p.m. scheduled arrival, so we're looking at just a 7-minute delay for this aircraft. And I should mention as well that the two Allegiant services that I have featured here, Austin and Punta Gorda, they're going to be twice weekly, both on Sunday and Thursday in April, so we'll see these flights operating on the same days as per usual. And then we move on to our Delta aircraft. We have this Delta CRJ-900 first, sitting at Gate Charlie 3. This aircraft arrived in from Atlanta as Flight 5554, operated by Endeavor Air, at 8:29 a.m., delayed from an 8:15 a.m. scheduled arrival, so just a 14-minute delay for this aircraft. And then our final aircraft for this update, to round out our one-take airport update. Here at Gate Charlie 1, we have this Delta 717-200 coming in from Atlanta as Flight 1704. This arrived in at 11:14 a.m., ahead of a scheduled 11:25 a.m. arrival. No major changes to Atlanta mainline here, we just have the 717s. And then I'll go ahead and check PassRider, and I'll show you when exactly this Atlanta CRJ service will end, because it's a bit unique that they do have the CRJs on Atlanta as well, instead of just the 717s. And that'll do it for the Des Moines Airport Update this month, our 40th for the month of March of 2024. Now we'll go ahead and move on to our new terminal update segment. I don't have an update right now from Aviation DSM, but I'll have it here in editing. So here is that update for all of you. All right, everybody, I've got the new terminal update for you all for this 40th airport update for March of 2024. Again, thank you to aviation.dsm for these photos. Truly appreciate your hard work for this segment. So as you can see, we've got quite a bit of construction going on. It looks like substantial progress has been made with the parking garage. There's also a ground level photo as well that shows some more of that progress. Really good ground level shot here. And there's also a second one as well that shows just from another angle there. And then an overall perspective rather of the entire construction, which looks to be moving along really well with the especially mild winter that we've had. Very glad that this winter hasn't been a complete mess like last year was, because we had snow on the ground up until April. Thankfully, the nice weather is allowing construction to move along very nicely. Can't wait to see what else we've got coming up here in the future for the construction. And with that will conclude this video. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.